Hello everyone and welcome back to the Mangle Nerdy channel. I'm Miss Mangle and today we are reviewing Sonic the Hedgehog. Woohoo! This film was requested to me by my good friend Sonic0731. I will leave a link to his channel in the description below. Please be sure to go check out his content. He is an awesome gamer and just an overall great person. Guys, I did not know what to expect from this movie after the fiasco that was the 2019 trailer. That trailer made me think, oh god, no, this is not going to be another horrible video game adaptation and where they butcher the characters and in no way is it connected to the character or the game that it's meant to be portraying. I also figured that Jim Carrey and his comedic gold would be the only saving grace in this film. But when the studio listened to the fans and improved the CGI in the 2020 trailer, I had hope once again that this film would be better than its typical stereotypes. But guys, this will contain spoilers, so y'all have been warned. I am so sorry. But without further ado, guys, let's get into this one and see what it is all about. In this adaptation of the beloved character, we see Sonic, who has embraced his new home on Earth, until he accidentally knocks out the power grid of the eastern seaboard by playing baseball with himself since he is all alone, which sparks the attention of the US government, who sends in the eccentric evil genius that is Dr. Robotnik. Now, with the help of his new friend Tom, it is up to Sonic to save the day in an all-out race across the globe to stop Robotnik from using Sonic's unique power to achieve world domination. My final thoughts on this film: it surpassed my expectations. I'm so glad that it did not fall into the category of terrible video game adaptations. You could really tell that the studio listened to their fans and gave them a fun, lighthearted film for the whole family to enjoy. Even in the beginning, you could tell that they put the love into this with the orchestra and the theme, as well as the Paramount logo with the rings and the beautiful Sega logo that they put up in the screen with all the different little iconic games that associate with Sega, as well as you can very faintly hear the Sega, like the game's booting up, and it pops up as the logo pops up, which I thought was just awesome how they did that. I am so glad that they fixed the CGI from the fiasco that was the 2019 trailer. This would have been an absolute, completely different review if they had not done that. I love how they added so many references to Sonic and things in pop culture in this, and it just absolutely pleased the inner nostalgic Sonic fan in me. I love how the opening scene, when you first see Baby Sonic and in the movie, it references the Sonic Mania trailer. You can hear the Sonic Mania theme in the background, which was really cute, and the loop-de-loops, and it looked like Green Hills level. Which, speaking of Green Hills, that was really cool how they decided to name the town that Sonic runs to as Green Hills, Montana, which is a reference to the iconic first level in the Sonic games. There was also a reference to the Mandalorian in that when the baby turtle, when he rescues the baby turtle off the road, you can see him running with the turtle, and the wind blows the baby turtle's face back and he smiles. And in the series of The Mandalorian, that's the same case. Baby Yoda's running with the robot, and his little face does the smile as well, which I thought that was really cute. They added that in there. And there's also a reference to the meme Sonic, when the town's woodsman, Crazy Carl, shows a drawing of Sonic trying to convince the town that he's real. And which Sonic later says in the film, which I thought was so cute, is that he was very observant Carl, not crazy Carl, but observant. Another reference that I just absolutely thought was cute was how Sonic, towards the end of the film, when he's getting ready for his final showdown with Dr. Robotnik, he refers to him as Eggman, which that is the iconic name that most people associate Dr. Robotnik with in the franchise. And it was cute how he used food-related names for everyone, like Donut Lord, Pretzel Lady, and Eggman. That was really cute way of doing that. But my absolute favorite reference in this was at the end scene credits. If you wouldn't have watched the whole film and watched the credits all the way through, you would have missed it. Was when you see Tails at the very end. He is just one of my absolute favorite characters in the franchise. And to see him on the big screen was absolutely awesome. It alluded to a possible sequel, which keep your fingers crossed, because this was so cute that I would want to see a sequel. I would want to know more about the story, and especially how Tails, he seemed urgent to try to find Sonic at the end, that very end clip. And the references in this film were amazing. As far as characters go, I absolutely loved Dr. Robotnik in this film. Jim Carrey made an excellent villain, and he is one of those villains you just love to hate. It was really good to see him in another role again like this, like a major box office movie. And his portrayal of Dr. Robotnik was just so lighthearted, and that's what this franchise was known for, was the silly, goofy Dr. Robotnik, and that was great to see. I think they did a wonderful job with all the characters in this, and I really, really enjoyed Tom's character as the sidekick, the mentor, the one that's trying to get him to where he needs to go. I thought that was, and that their little banter back and forth was just great to see. But overall, I really, really enjoyed this film, and I would definitely recommend this to anyone. But what are y'all's thoughts on this? Please leave a comment in the comments down below, and like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the little bell to get notified of my upcoming videos. Also, guys, if there are any references or things that you may have spot, please leave them in the comments down below. I'd like to see them and like to hear which ones you thought were your favorites. But anyways, guys, you guys be you and be nerdy and have an awesome day. Bye.